Hello, everyone. My name is Brooke Faulkner, and thank you for listening to my TED Talk today. This will be in the form of a podcast, and the topic for today will be the stress that school creates for young adults. I feel like this semester has been rough on everyone, but it's definitely not the first rough semester that we've all had. So let's get right to it. School, especially college, creates an excess of stress for young adults. This comes from having too many classes and heavy workloads and being expected to do more than is really possible. I mean, kids don't have enough time to do all of the assignments and study and have downtime and sleep. They're spread too thin. And I know a lot of people who have to work and go to school in order to pay for school. So you have people who are desperately trying to work and make enough money to afford to go to this school that's only causing more anxiety and stress for you by giving you excess assignments and expecting you to do more than you physically can. There's also too much emphasis and importance placed on school and getting good grades and maintaining that GPA. I know for me personally, it's really stressful to have to worry about making good grades and not just enjoying going to school. Because if you don't make good grades and your GPA lowers, then you lose the scholarships and the financial aid that is helping you afford school in the first place. And I feel like people are focusing more on the importance of school than mental health. I mean, just this semester alone, I have seen too many of my friends and other students who have had to actually be sent to the counseling center in the middle of class because of the breakdowns that they were having. Staying up all night, pulling all-nighters, desperately trying to finish assignments last minute, and, all that builds up, and it creates an increase of anxiety and depression, and it leads to just terrible mental breakdowns and panic attacks. I mean, and for me personally, I've started taking antidepressants this semester because of how bad my mental health has gotten. And I feel like there are solutions to this. One of them is making mental health a priority. Nothing is going to be more important than your mental health. It should most definitely be a priority over school. No homework assignment should be worth having a breakdown or panic attack over. I feel like professors could lessen the workload that they give students. I feel like a lot of the time they kind of forget that they're not the only class that student has. And students can't dedicate all of their time to just one class. They're usually spread out throughout 5 classes, and sometimes even more. And that's another issue with this education system, is the fact that so many classes are needed to be taken at once, especially for scholarships. A lot of scholarships require a minimum of 15 hours a semester in order to maintain that scholarship. And it's really hard to have to juggle multiple classes with work and personal life and everything else that people could have going on in their lives. But I feel like the most important thing is for people to slow down and take a break and realize that having one night off or missing one homework assignment isn't going to be the end of the world. And if that is what you need to do in order to improve your mental health, then do it. Grades are not everything, and I know it can be really stressful to see those slip, but, and another thing is talk to your professors. Tell them about this. Tell them how stressed you are and how overworked you are, and see if, you can get those extensions and those breaks and those extra credit opportunities. That's about all I have to say on this topic for now. But thank you so much for listening to my TED Talk, and I hope you all have a great day.